Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play.
Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Odegaard, Rice, Havertz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He can get that clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Good ball, good take. Rice. To Havertz. Timber. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Camavinga. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a promising position, tries to cross. Cleared without hesitation. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good alertness. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. And it's Timber. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Camavinga going full tilt down the left. Saka. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Now Odegaard. Saka. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Rice. Odegaard. Eze. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Chance here to counter. Now he's got space here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rice. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Not the most convincing of passes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. And it's Rice. And it's made its way to him. And the shot's on here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Cambio di giocatori.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Alexander-Arnold certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rice. Calafiori.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
We are into stoppage time. Stood up well to him there. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Un bel ricordo della giornata.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Valverde. Merino is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. Belling. Chouameni. Camavinga. Could move up a gear here. And it's Valverde. Calafiori promptly onto that, and that is that. Ødegaard. Rice. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in there. He's one-on-one! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
He's got to have a go at this. And
He's gone for the shots! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Opts for safety. Zubimendi. And it's Timber. Rice. Havertz. And Gabriel. Calafiori. In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior. Always onto this. And a chance!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Zubimendi. Calafiori. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Ødegaard. Gabriel. Now Timber. Zubimendi. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde with the cross. Ødegaard. And it's Zubimendi. Well, that has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Ødegaard.
Arsenal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And he's cut it out. Calafiori gets it away. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't...
Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Now it's Valverde. Aimed in towards the centre.
That's good defensive concentration. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's come loose. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Saka. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now this could be a chance. Chips it through. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Hiiiii. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking for the run. Out of play for a throw. Great vision. Hammer, and he shoots! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good ball. Calafiori. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross in. Oh, that was vital. Tchouaméni.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nice touch. Nicely weighted ball. Timber's cross. It's a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Timber. Throwing. Timber. Wriggles his way through. That's good play. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Mbappe. 30 minutes gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. Camavinga. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba. And back to the keeper they go. Raya. And it's Ødegaard. Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vinicius Junior was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Goes for a shot! He scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Camavinga, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a good ball out wide. Ødegaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chouameni. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in space and looking for options. Ødegaard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. He's beaten the last man. And that was very necessary. It could... Great chance! This is their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Timber is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Camavinga. That's tidy. Eze. Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ødegaard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! And it's Rice. Good take, and is he in? Or good take in a good area. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saka. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Delivers with whip. Oh, he's been caught. Shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Incapuyi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Now it's Camavinga. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Looking to play him in. Oh, good ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rice.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Trossard. And time is up.